Well, and we are recording. Okay, this is the second part of part one because I don't know if the first part's going to do any good, so this is the official. I think this will be the official first part. My very first video ever. I'm John, and I work at the Londo Hotel in Houston. It's one of the oldest hotels. It's been around since 1904. And I'm not really all that ecstatic about my job because I kind of feel like it's dead end. But I know that I'm grateful to be here at the same time. Um, I just don't know where to start, to be honest. Uh, I guess one of the biggest questions anybody would ask me would be for me to tell you about myself. Uh, I, I, I'm a generally a friendly person. Uh, I'm not really all that sociable when it comes down to just getting out there in public. I don't just walk up to anybody and everybody and start shaking their hands and saying hi and greet myself. You can't really do that around here. As far as trying to be friends, knowing what I like and what I don't like in life.
met for example, okay, I got the staircase here that I gotta work on. It's a never-ending process. Actually, we got 2 floors I gotta do. Got 2 floors I have to work on here. Then I got rooms that I do make ready on painting, stripping, patching up walls, sheetrock. Uh, it's cleaning and thing every single day, every day, the same thing. Uh, some take continuous process, a continuous circle. But here's the thing. I mean, it isn't broken or anything. It's just didn't look like it was professionally done. Close up and pure or anything like that. But I tell you this, okay, I got down and I scraped all that old caulking out of there, okay, and there was like this much of a gap, bottom of the baseboard, see inside of the sheetrock. Really. And these were done by professionals that, and when they did the building was like in the millions. You would something like that would have been, but it wasn't. I was lucky enough to find a board. I was able to cut that. Okay, got there on a face been done to that place. It looks really nice now. So we cracked walls. It's too high. Bicycle, bicycle, it was like doing cartwheels in the air. I landed on my back disc. My bicycle was kind of like bended. And I was screaming bloody murder. I thought I was going to die. Oddly enough, when they took me to the emergency room, I found out that I didn't have any broken bones at all. None. The one thing that popped in my mom told me that was like, that's either a miracle or all the damn milk I've been drinking. Drink a lot of milk. I firmly believe in drinking milk and believe in eating a lot of spinach because of its and those 2 things are very important. Uh, my eating habits aren't the way they should be. Okay. See that little tiny thing right there? Yes. Mini fridge. So it's my mini fridge, and I hate it. I hate it. I cannot buy one. So one, but the thing is I don't like R&B. music. Okay, I don't like all of the artists because it's either words or the style of their R&B that I don't like. Now, you see, it's what is said in the songs that to me is what I like. I tell you, Rihanna is probably one of my favorite artists, as well as, yes, Hope Cyrus. I believe that, yeah, that's her. Before she, uh, Hannah Montana, and Miley Cyrus. On that subject, I don't know about that. Okay, she's got it a lot better than I do. Okay, she's got a lot of supporters growing and a whole lot to figure out who she was. Okay, let me tell you something. You listen to a lot of her songs, man. You listen to her songs. She's part in acceptance. One, she doesn't want to face the fact that she's growing up, okay, and becoming the woman. And the fact that it's not going to be their kid anymore, and it's time to get more professionalism into it. You know, she grew up uh, from the Disney into the pop culture. You know, and I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't be singing because I'd be, you know, I would have to have that variety. I just couldn't, you know. Okay, it was the Beatles. It was classical. It was Christian. It was a bombardment of rap music. Uh, it's not so much again the genre artists. It is in their poetry and their music and their words. It is the sound. Okay, it is the sound effects, the visual effects of it. For me, it is a story that is being told out. Okay, just okay. It's about the story. Very few artists do I have a liking for. Only because of what is the story that they are telling. Really, it really is. But as you listen to some of these songs, you start to have a certain respect because of where they're coming from, what they have experienced in their life. So that's the way for them to express themselves. Okay, and be surprised. They might, you know, never know. When you step outside yourself, forget about yourself, and you look into somebody else, you see certain qualities that you had. I'm sorry when I mean me. Okay, I see certain qualities that I wish I had. Be honest. I with that ripped pack body, man. I'd be as one. I feel both. I'd feel strong. Oddly enough, I can't run, and it's mainly due to I would feel more confident in approaching a girl because then I wouldn't have to have that wonderful body, okay, wonderful personality to that I would feel that would drive any passion. And yet, this is the things I hear from them. Or my face is getting chubby, or ever could this woman be saying this stuff about herself? I don't. You know, one woman to the next woman. Okay. You know what? You're on fat. Okay. If you want to call yourself fat, okay, you're gonna start believing it. And the next thing you know, you're gonna turn yourself into anorexic. Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay. And I'm pointing at you because let me tell you something. That I've seen just blow me away. Your model material. There's no reason at all for you feeling like you're fat, especially in the present state. I know you worry about that, but you don't need to be worried about that. Let me tell you, okay? If you're a spiritual person or not, but God made you the way you okay? You have a purpose. I'm not a super religious person, I know you, okay, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay. Deep down inside was a good person, okay? That to accept herself is something. That's me, I don't give a rat's ass what anybody else thinks. And a job place is a completely different story. Let me tell you something, man. I'll be walking around here with bandanas and spec braces on my wrist and black shoes. Why? Because that's my style. Me feel comfortable. That's me. But guess what? I can't do that. That's how I used to dress. I can't dress that way no more. I look more, you know. Now it's like, okay, I have to change my style to be great suit. It's pimping. Okay? I have been blessed. I got my chick. Yeah. Over the years, I didn't do shit, bored shitless, not doing anything. I spoiled the shit out of myself, kind of almost threw my money away. And one day, it was like, okay, you know what? I need to do something. I need to do something real for my not something foolish, but something real, something mature. Okay, something respectful. I paid off my school loan. That's out the way. Now, paying off my surcharge, get my driver's license. And then my phone back. That was stunning. I swear to God, if I ever come across you, girl, you know come across you. Okay, I'm gonna bitch at you. That one right now, I'm gonna bitch at you, but I'm not happy with you. This video, okay, you that I will find a way. You will not be working when but there's also consequences for every action that you do in life. Okay? And you gotta pay the consequences for that. If it means blackballing you from every club I'll do it too. I'll do it. I can make some phone calls. That. Uh, well, my first video, no nonsense or randomness and have absolutely nothing. Probably come up with something in a few video by all and I need interaction much. Adventure play. I want a brand new bed, but it's a nice bed. It's a start. It's a start. Being off work pretty much. I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, but I'm exhausted. Maybe a little sleepy. When you work really, really hard, you know, you mentally, you will get drained the way I do. Do security around here all the time. So, mentality of that weighs down and you're tired. So, peace out. Um, Maybe one day I'll talk about something that enlightened me about people in general in this world that we live in. So, be blessed. Let's see.